Once upon a time in another dimension, better known as the South Park Zone, there lived a strange motherfucker who loved to be alone. When it came to the rhyme, he had never been a sucker. Shit, just a twisted, ice creaming, milk eating motherfucker. Never been a Mac or gangster doing bullshit crimes. Though he's been known to kick some rough yet nasty ass rhymes. Concerned with the negative ways of his town, yet determined to keep that old South Park shit around. Yo, knocking the world off again and again and again and again. Words digging deep enough to give your asshole a twin. Will there ever be peace? Will there ever be peace in this land of ice cream? Give me 5 on that one, brother. Or am I just a character in somebody's fucked up dream?
Step into the mind of the mystical one. The futuristic lyricist kills the white plan. Beat down the prejudice, take back the land. Burn down the White House, raise the black hand.
You underestimate K, cause you feel certain. Now you're hurting for going head up with the steel curtain, flirting with death. Run your game, I'll kill it. Couldn't burn me if we battled on a stove in a fucking skillet. Pass the broom, I'll act as a janitor. Sweeping remains from South Park to Canada. Weigh him up, grab the black book and slay him up. Fast break, bounce past his ass, I'll lay him up. Hard as steel, MCs prepare for the holler kill. Then place my face on a $400 bill. MCs bug me, they mentally drug me. As a child, all I needed was somebody to hug me. First I'll meditate, then release a karate shout. Mentally locked doors, nobody in, nobody out. Back in school I was known as a creeper. Graduated with the shadow of death and the grim reaper. Suckers never wake up, they try to kiss and make up. But I don't shake up, I'll take my fist and break up. And then crack is all that's left for me to do. You came to get this ass whooping, that was so sweet of you. Beat a crew to death, take him deep in the tunnel and buck. If you were smart, you would make like Donald and Duck. Cause if you don't, I'ma leave you salted and peppered. I'm like a killer leopard mixed with a German shepherd. Silent torture, but still the unknown hear it. I had a seance and summoned my own spirit. K-Rino, the mercenary melodical whiz. You got 1 second to pass a 3-hour quiz. A is guns, B is gas, C is knife drilling. Pick your death, cause it's a multiple choice killing. With my thoughts, K-Rino could deliver a nation. Inside my brain lives a whole nother civilization.
Step into the mind of the mystical one. The futuristic lyricist kills the white plan. Beat down the prejudice, take back the land. Burn down the White House, raise the black hand. When wartime starts, I'll go where the guns go. Death left your family mourning like Alonzo. No hope to pass when the scholar is testing you. All hail the mercenary mystical messenger. Some doubt the skill, knowing danger lies under hope. The ass whoopings in the mail, sealed in an envelope. Died in the past, but resurrected in 70. From earth clouds to space, and now I'm mentally heavenly. I speak in this illusion, though my image deceiving you. You told the world you saw me, but nobody's believing you. Kill me many times, but I win if I want you. I'm 2 spirits deep, meaning the ghost of my ghost will haunt you. I think at light speed, while some rappers' minds are slow. Out of eye contact permanently blinds my foe. No foundation, cause your style is baseless. Lyrical slaps left the competition faceless. Taste this furious style so serious that it left 7 clan members on their periods. Still kinetical versus virtually edible. Incredible, watch me wreck the country in alphabetical order. Front page has the prejudiced nation repenting. ABC means that Africa's bombing Clinton. Life is over if I hear you're a clan backer. DEF means destroy every fake ass cracker. Praise Allah as I grace the Islamic nation. GHI means that God has inspiration. When it's wartime, don't start
kicked in the face over Jack, so he left the pack to try to sell his own crack. Started in the hood, made a couple of G's. That's when the true soldiers came and put his shit on freeze. Cashed out the minute that he peddled his last rock. Make one more cent in that spot, get his ass dropped. So he thought, nah, this ain't gon' work. Got his nuts out the dirt, then he called his brother Bert. Bert had the hookups, the bank, the guns, and the clip, the hoes, the grip, and fiends on his tip. In my opinion, nation, a high capper blows it when he walks through a door that locks when you close it. But that's coinciding with slanging and riding. It was dope that was guiding the life he was tied and kicked.
Money, hoes, cars, clothes. Living in the park, that's the way the shit goes. Money, hoes, cars, clothes. Living in the park, that's the way the shit goes.
Yo,
money.
My boy was paid, now the game was clear. Made more money in an hour than you make in a year. Fear was not a factor, ain't nobody gon' hit you when you're walking with 30 more motherfuckers with you. Knocking out brothers in a club parking lot. Many freaks got slapped and many perpetrators got shot. He had the game down pat, so cold in his mind that Bert would let him run the show from time to time. And that's when the boy got lazy. Too much power made his ass go crazy. Bert went out of town just to make one drop, but hoping he'd meet a cop. Old boy set up the new shop, and that shit was whack life. Bank they made, he got paid, but took his cut like a jackknife. $2 grand a day he was hiding. It's like suicide in the life he was tied and kicked.
Money, hoes, cars, clothes. Living in the park, that's the way the shit goes. Money, hoes, cars, clothes. Living in the park, that's the way the shit goes. Money, hoes, cars, clothes. Living in the park, that's the way the shit goes. Money, hoes, cars, clothes. Living in the park, that's the way the shit goes.
Yeah, he's making all the dope, and to top it all off, he was fucking Bert's main hoe. So when he came back, he was pissed, and the crew had wrote the new kid's name on a death list. His scared face provoked a threat. He was the only motherfucker in the room who broke a sweat. No ass kissing, no reminiscing, just explain how the fuck 17 grand was missing. Grabbed his gun and tried to pull it out. Slick ass trick that he was boning at night. She took his bullets out. Click, click, they sucked him up, bucked him up. To make a long story short, man, they fucked him up. Strapped his ass behind a Mack truck, making it worse. They hit reverse and cold backed up over his chest, and now blood is what he lied in. His stupid ass died in the life he was tied and kicked.
Money, hoes, cars, clothes. Living in the park, that's the way the shit goes. Money, hoes, cars, clothes. Living in the park, that's the way the shit goes. Money, hoes, cars, with your mind. Living in the park, that's the way the shit goes. Money, hoes,
some of my brothers are blind.
Living in the park, that's the way the shit goes.
Peace to the nation of Islam. K-Rino saying peace for 93. Yo, y'all, watch your back, brothers. We gon' come up out this hell. As-salamu alaikum.
Yo, this goes out to all these perpetrating MCs in South Park who don't know who the real South Park pioneers are. This is for you, suckers. Run up! Run up! This dimension is psychotic. No chance to escape. I psychopathically summon visions of vehicles being raped. Quick to daze ya, if that don't phase ya. I'ma travel back through time, then I'ma spiritually re-raise ya. Mirror, reflecting horrible sculptures of planets disappearing and reappearing in other cultures. Demonic air pollutes, then it's split kids. Projections of dead bodies with living split wigs. Evil cuts from 6 with the sight sound. Every man is a twitch. Women and children get sacred ground. So much destruction, I changed my views. Rewind time, now reality is new news. Acid, hurricane, rain, heavy screams from pressure, pain. Pistol is punishment, prosecuting your first name. Ganksta nip is a curse. Psychotic demon, I'm imprisoned in this universe.
One dimension of a universe. Leader of the SPC, I am the first. A lyrical curse, I'll make your weak rhyme burst. Better hope that you die, cause if you live it gets worse. Kick.
I'm a brainiac about to attack your thought, cause I'm dark skinned, that I can't win, fuck that. You best listen if you call call yourself dissing. Mess around and turn your back and find your whole fucking head missing. A nigga was tripping now, it ain't hard to pick him out. He's the only fool with his inside sticking out. When I provoke, your backbone be broke. You started all of this shit to get your goddamn man smoked. Bending the rules, got kicked out of school. My psychiatrist diagnosed me as a damn fool. Rose from the bottom, rough lyrics, I got him. After a battle, my opponent shook my hand, so I shot him. AC chill on the loose, lyrics kicking like Bruce. I put this razor on your ass and drink your blood like juice. I'm such an abyss, when I ball up my fist, I knock off half of your motherfucking head and I still miss.
Two dimensions of a universe. Leader of the SPC, I am the first. A lyrical curse to make your weak rhyme burst. Better hope that you die, cause if you live it gets worse. In my verse, nobody stops or drops me. Picture yourself, the victim of a telepathic autopsy. Life is a jail, I've been trapped by the powers. But mentally I served 20 years in 3 hours. First I lyrically fought you, then lyrically brought you to death. Electrocution, Chinese wanna torture truth. Nobody's deeper than K-Rino is true. To think about me for a minute takes a month and a half to do. Brain psychology, verbal technology. Cracked the rapper so bad I made his shadow wanna follow me. So go buy a pen, you'll lose if you try and win. I'll die, resurrect, die and resurrect and die again. Verbal destruction, brother, watch that building burst. He tried to steal second base and got killed at first. My record's 99 and 1 in the rhyme. Nah, trick, I didn't lose, I beat myself one time because I'm 3 dimensions of a universe. Leader of the SPC, I am the first. A lyrical curse to make your weak rhyme burst. Better hope that you die, cause if you live it gets worse. Kick.
What is a terrorist? Here's the definition, so listen as I explore in my one dimension. A lyrical commentator, pro-black manipulator, government hater, into violence, Al-Qaeda. Yeah, I'm thinking deep as if I was asleep. But as soon as I try to doze off, I get a beat. Time for the motherfucking grand finale. Ain't now, motherfucker, finna ban my rap. Lyrical gift kicks, knowledge uplifts, so quick shift from style to topic subject. I drop the shit, highly intelligent, enormous vocabulary, never anachronious, although sanity varies. Barely dare me, I don't care, G, I share, see, I got 6 bullets for you, 3 for the bitch I marry. I bomb your ass with a nuclear, I got a black double-breasted 3-piece suit for ya. Each will get the gap, put it in his back and make him back up. Dimensions of terror just struck.
4 dimensions of a universe. Leader of the SPC, I am the first. A lyrical curse to make your weak rhyme burst. Better hope that you die, cause if you live it gets worse. Yo, check this out, man. Yo, AC. All these young motherfuckers out here, 9, 10 years old, when I started this shit, the coalition running shit, but yet they wanna front. Run up! 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 Yo, I gotta come ag this time. They ain't hit me last time. Yo, but if it don't apply to you, don't get offended. Don't come in my face with it. Check it out. Give it never up, give a freak your money. Never give a freak your last. Never ever let yourself get beat down for a nasty piece of dried up ass. Yo, this freak tried to crack my plate. Let her keep my car in August, didn't see her till May. Pulled up in the yard, I was having a fit. Cause she had a dope fiend co-driving my shit. Yo, I would've fought, but then I said no. I'd rather live for a woman than die for a hoe. Yo, I used to kick her down with half my checks, but now she's so broke, she wearing used Kotex. I stepped up cool and ran them both off the street. Saw 2 or 3 used brothers in my back seat. Went back inside the crib, phone rung one time. Some trick had a baby in his mind. Now let's see who's lying. This motherfucker better have my look, or either that he better be born with a black book. But when I saw him, I said police. She must have fucked Bruce Lee, cause it was half Chinese. Yo, now she tryna get herself a fat paycheck. You're looking for a settlement, hoe, have a wreck. Shit, she had the nerve to try to take me to court, but I warned, so not a trick, pay me daddy support. So never give a freak your money, never give a freak your last, never ever let yourself get beat down for a nasty piece of dried up ass. Think it's a joke? Oh yeah, you gon' laugh, scrub, until she drain your pocket out like a bathtub. My ex-gal was so bad that just to get cash, she make me break a damn nickel in half. Now if you're straight and not fake, I'll give and take. Bank and love, won't hesitate
cause her and her mama used to dance at the Q Club. The game you're playing is an old sport. Trying to play K, you'll get ran like whole court. You can check every freak I molest and find dried up ice cream and milk on their chest. Yo, ask for money, it'll on me. Want free clothes and take your ass to the Salvation Army. I attacked her in a frenzy. Hit that ass in 88, didn't nut till last Wednesday. Help us catch bad mood cramps. Whatever you do, don't lay a finger on a food stamps, because you might get your face stroked. Ain't no fun being in love when you're broke. So never give a freak your money.
Give it
Never
up,
give a freak your last.
Give it
Never
up,
ever let yourself get beat down for a nasty piece of dried up ass. Break it down, pull it. Yo, to me freaks are like chicken on breast and thighs, I'll feast. 4 girls with 2 titties each, shit, that's an 8-piece. K-Rino is not a pimp or a Mac, but put some speakers on my jacket, can pass for a lack. Yo, I knew this trick who like to have fun. Scum bum that had a baby every year since 81. Skin was soft, I used to love to fill her face. Titties so big, one could fill up a pillowcase. She was a rookie, but now she's a pro. She could show you some shit that Bo don't even know. Yo, she got some kids, but yo, don't blame them. Blame it on the 8 or 9 daddies who don't claim them. Try to play a brother for his 10s and 20s, so he cold DDT'd her ass in front of Denny's. Now she got a new man, I know he ain't sour, but how the fuck y'all living off $2 an hour? Yo, pitch black is how you spending your nights, wearing new clothes but sitting in the crib with no lights. Trying to play me like a fiddle, my dick is like the blow pop hole, but ain't no gum in the middle. Yo, so never give a freak your money. Never give a freak your last. Never ever let yourself get beat down for a nasty piece of dried up ass. Down with KO, no time to lag. Last month he rode the bus, now he rolling a Jag. He picked me up around 6:15. He had just paid a fiend some green to get his shit clean. Got in the back with a smile on my face. Couldn't help but notice 25 grand in a briefcase. Went to another dope spot that we ran. Weapon in hand, made another grand, paid his clan. See, I be jocking my boy, cause he's striving. A freak in the car, giving him head while we driving. Running straight game, never ever skimming. 17 years old, straight pimping grown women. We hit the crib about 6:45. Watching the news, hearing about some punks that died. Found out they was the brothers from our street. They got beat, now they children of the concrete. Kill or be killed, 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 kill or be killed. Got there at 7 o'clock on the dot. After hearing the word, 3 of my homeboys that got shot. Stepped in the place, a cop on the case found 10 dead brothers on the floor laying face down. In South Park, don't nothing get squashed. Let's see how many brothers been popped at the car wash. Next thing you know, I hear around a gunshot. Saw shit, these motherfuckers hit the curb for another hit. Jumped on the side of a house, quick as a mouse. Realized I had my shit in the pouch, so I snatched it out. All of a sudden, the shooting just ceased. 2 girls standing by, got stuck, plus 2 police. I felt kinda bad that they got the props. I ain't gon' front, I was glad that they shot the cops. I stepped out, feeling nervous and scared. Almost pissed on myself when I saw the KO was dead. I started crying cause I knew that was it. My first mind said let it slide, second mind said bullshit. So when I catch him, school out, no retreat. Obsolete, children of the concrete. Kill or be killed, 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 kill or be killed. 6 months later, K-Rino is ruling the scene. So fucking clean, I don't touch nothing but green. I live in a condo out there on the rich side. Ain't been to the hood since KO died. I stepped to the club, well rested, uncontested, gaming on hoes I used to mess with. Within minutes I had to put a sucker under. Punk got mad cause his mama had my beeper number. 2 o'clock I get an ass invitation. Saw the dudes who pop my boy by the gas station. I pull a trigger with no pity. Now they selling 6 packs of cold punk ass at Food City. At 10 minutes after 2, it was 3 left. By 2:15, with nobody but me left. So now I'm riding the dick of a court-appointed lawyer for trying to be a fucking warrior. They boxed me up for a year, then I made parole. Cops confiscated my shit, now I'm snatching your gold. Then I sell it so I can score me some quick crack, get fat, and reaccumulate my shit back. Within a month, I was back in the park, but had brothers slanging for me in 5th Ward and Heim Clark. But smoking moles had me froze, cause I'm robbing my foes, stealing clothes from them hoes while the money grows. Choked a freak till she left with a swollen neck. Fucked her once and made her give me her whole check. Went to a spot, 2 tricks, had a dime and was splitting it. They talked my stupid ass into hitting it. In 3 months my car was sold, thin as a pole, and didn't give a damn about gold. I used to be out in South Park dropping hoes. Now I'm out there holding up stop and goes. Kill or be killed, 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 kill or be killed. Yeah, children of the concrete. Another whack life paid. Children of the concrete. Another bloodbath bathed. Children of the concrete. Another tombstone engraved. Children of the concrete. One more black mind. Children of the concrete. Children of the concrete. Children of the concrete. Don't be a child of the concrete.
Life helps strengthen mind. Sometimes life gets so deep, you can't handle it. Sometimes life gets so deep, you can't even cry right. Just gotta make sure that you die right.
Acknowledge the creator, Allah the communicator, original stater of the word, verbally written eternal speech, breather of life into every and each. Make it do the break into my South Park attitude. If a brother helps another, I react to his gratitude. As for the father, he saw the act and recorded the deed. So if you're ever in need, you get rewarded. So take the time to commit the crime, but after the crime, you won't submit the time. That's what you think, cause you'll get it. No, not acquitted, convicted because you did it. And that which is done that is devilish is downcast. An automatic method to make you lose ground fast. Praise his name and hold up the light. The positive glow, he ignites the shine bright. Cause he is the creator. The creator. The creator. Every land was derived from his powerful hand. The construction of a universe, dating from the first man up to the moment of this lyrical outburst. For every concept derived from my brain, I maintain the fact that I'm verbally trained, gain the strength from my years on the earth. Some of it learned, some of it implanted at birth. Everybody's all on the neighborhood game. It's all the same parts of one city with different names. Caught in the South Park, Heim Clark, 3rd Ward, 5th Ward, this. It don't matter who's the hardest. If you support your hood, it's cool. Do it with pride, but this and others are the reason so many have died. But K-Rino will unite every branch, increasing the chance of an H-Town avalanche. Me and the creator. The creator. The creator. The creator. I got to make myself do work in his name. Never in life perpetrate my game. Too many people try to front and fake they quote. I'm trying my best not to miss the boat. I'm kinda confused, it's time to choose. How can I win this race if I'm running in the devil's shoes? I ain't a gangster or a pimp, but negativity, however, is hard to accept. Yo, I gotta make my brain strong. live my life right, that I might live long. I need to know the material things, mildew and mold. Cars get old, brothers die over gold. Clothes don't make the man, man makes the clothes. Allah makes the man, in a circle time goes. Time to realize that alone I'm defenseless. To live without him is senseless. Break. The creator. The creator. The creator. All praise is due to Allah. Peace.
My Savior, my Jesus. No, 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 no. Oh, you're my Savior. Oh, you're my Savior. No, 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 no,
Oh my god, this shit throw with that weekend layup. Yo, what's up, boy? Oh, what's up, man? Chillin', man.
Yeah,
I'm trying to run, man. Hey, you got up, man?
Yeah, you can run with me
Run
next.
with
No, cuz it's my next. I told my boy to come get me. You bought 3 up down, but fuck it, you can run with me. Stepped on the floor, knew I had to withstand beef. Check him up, dog. Hold up, get your man, chief. He took him out and made a move and drove through. To the hole, he scored 1, then he scored 2. Went for 3, should've tried to assist. Wanted to shoot, fucked around and missed. Drove his ass to the hole like a truck. Brothers on the side trying to front like my shot was luck. The sucker holding me was being a hoe. He pissed me off, I lit his ass for 3 in a row. What's the count now? 9 to 9, cool. Look where your foot at, trick. No behind, fool. Follow my ass, you ain't holding that call up. Nah, you can't have that bullshit, man. Ball up. Had the game, but you throwed your card away. I started taking they ass like Hardaway. You got the ball, trick. Take me, you got a clear lane. He took a shot, smack. Get that shit out of here. We going to 12, it's 11 up. 20-footers wasting tricks like 7 up. I hope that you a good sport, cause I'm jacking the game. Get your ass off the court. Yo, K-Rino finna kick that low down shit off this static ass track. Some of y'all listening to this song right now, punk, and won't do shit about it. So it's up to me to drop that ice cream and milk on y'all stupid ass. Cause y'all won't do it. For South Park, yo, my mind is in the gutter. Rolling down Calhoun, me and Murder One finna pick up a gal soon. I shouldn't fuck with these dope fiend prostitutes, but at 3 in the morning they be kinda cute. So we picked one up by the Maximate, snatched the little chicken head up, and then drove straight. The whole ride was just swallows, hollers. Did it so good, heifer gave me $5. Realized I shouldn't move so fast, cause she played Burger King and flame brawl my ass. Went to the bathroom, I must be dreaming. This hand grenade, butcher knife, hot grease, steaming piss. The girl looked good when I done it. Saw the freak the next day and I almost vomit. My meat is hot and I ain't smiling. Stick my dick in a bun, you consider that Coney Island. So now I got to go to the clinic. I got to go to the clinic. I got to go to the clinic and get my dang-a-lang fixed. My next door neighbor done growed up. The thighs, the headlights, the booty done blowed up. She can't never have a steady man, because she hotter than the barbecue sauce at Timmy Chan. And you the one that gotta feel silly, cause you stuck your cracker in the wrong bowl of chili. She could get robbed and wouldn't care, cause if they say stick 'em up, she'll put her legs in the air. Trying to hide out and keep to yourself, being low-key. Trying to diss me, I bet you won't go pee. Check the toilet for a minute. Piss was hot enough to fry 5 skillets of chicken in it. Not getting cured is a drastic act. You'll be walking around the hood with your shit in a plastic sack. Be careful when you deal. I heard the crabs on a cat even caught gonorrhea. So now you got to go to the clinic. You got to go to the clinic. You got to go to the clinic and get your dang-a-lang fixed. Once met a freak who could burn like gas. She could give you gonorrhea just by hugging
bugging your ass. Goes to the clinic once a month like a trend. Been burnt so many times, a penicillin said you again. Last time she went, they made her get out. Doctor got mad and quit and said, you figure this shit out.
I keep real, but she can't burn through those.
Cause you better bring about 12 of them hoes, because yo, she ain't got no self-respect. Everybody ought to keep their health in check, because the big A'll fold your ass, and I'll be at the graveyard saying I told your ass that you should've went to the clinic. You should've went to the clinic. You should've went to the clinic and got your dang-a-lang fixed. Take your ass to Riverside. Quit asking my daddy when he got some pills. My people.
Oh man, go on with all that, man. If I want to smoke crack, I can smoke it. I don't need you.
My people.
Man, I ain't taking care of that baby, man. You better go on with all that. I know it's mine anyway.
My people.
Oh man, you still that same old bullshit. Don't need to get with the program, man. You know what I'm saying?
My people.
Man, you loud, man. Same
Yo. Life's a wheel of fortune, come spin it. Kill a man in South Park, he'll be back in about 20 minutes. In my hood, kids don't know how to act, cause the tooth fairy is hoeing and Santa Claus is selling crack. At night, a bullet overexerter creates a new game in the park, named that murder. Little Johnny is hard, I assume. I heard he had a twin, but killed his ass in the womb. Real life is wrecking your brain, Jack. You might as well take a fucking nap on a train track. Murderer, dope fiend, prostitute, thief, cop, or crook. I'm kicking stories from the black book.
K-Rino, K-Rino, showing motherfuckers how
Stories from the black book.
K-Rino, K-Rino, showing motherfuckers how Southport goes.
Boys and girls, it's time to get deep. I'm finna tell y'all the story of Little Hope Peak. Damn, that booty was cheap as could be. And if she brought a friend, you could buy one, fuck one free. A brother hit it, then broke from the scene. Came to find out that the little trick was 14. She didn't pimp, so he thought that he lucked up. He came in the freak, now she pregnant.
Man, that's fucked up.
What's even worse, she would hit the smoking pistol on occasion. Never phased when people started gazing. Raised in the neighborhood of ducks. I'm handing out bucks to a bum and some Wranglers and dirty ass Chucks. Kids who ought to be future lawyers, stockbrokers, turned out to be hoes, future warriors and rock smokers. Burnt out, broken, hooked. K-Rino calmly kicking the story from the black book.
K-Rino, K-Rino, showing motherfuckers how
Stories from the black book.
K-Rino, K-Rino, showing motherfuckers how Southport goes.
Yo, a brother thought that he was hard and slick. Tried to pull a trick and got shot down quick. Just like Teresa, her record was very clean. Till 5 cops fucked her on the side of that Dairy Queen. Game is game, yet death is reality. Money's a necessity, yet school's a technicality. Cereal with no milk's what it's like. Cause Snap is snorting crackles on crack and Pop's hitting the pipe. It's up to us to teach ourselves, then teach brothers. Mentally mold, educate, then reach others. Before I go out like a trick from the past, I wipe my ass with sandpaper and broken glass. If negativity continues to reign, you might as well stand in line and get fitted for your chain. Twist your brain and change your name. Cause in the draws of life, you ain't nothing but a shit stain. Cause brothers will strip you naked, grab your neck and break it. Still an ambulance so you won't make it. And I don't wanna see your nuts get took and become another chapter of K-Rino's black book.
K-Rino, K-Rino, showing motherfuckers how
Stories from the black book.
K-Rino, K-Rino, showing motherfuckers how Southport goes.
Nah, this is not gangster shit. This is the war and K-Rino got tanks to hit. Wanna say peace to my boy Greek, my boy Ganksta Nip, Murder One, Point Blank, Death Busy.
My boy Big Michael Savoy and all of South Park.
Oh, dope day is. I see him coming out of this building right now. Make sure his forehead right in the circle of the scope. Yeah, I got it, man. We've been holding our people back too long, man. Right, keep the gun steady.
You got your face too close to miss. If you feel you're supposed to diss, get a dose of this verbal explosiveness. I'll post the list, kill the most when pissed. Swing a closed fist till nothing but ghost exists. See, I'm brown skinned and they found 10 prejudice dead men. Blood's what they drowned in, round in, up all they asses like they did us. Whoop them and hide them away like they hid us. Damn, I should've had a V8 so I could see straight into the devil's eyes and relate before I create destruction, corruption, positive negativity. So stay up, I'll start downtown and work my way up with judges coming with racial grudges. Throw my body in jail but my brain never budges, cause it's mandatory that I never lose position. Death of a politician.
Death of a politician. Death of a politician. All fingers pointed at the South Park Coalition. Death of a politician. Death of a politician. All fingers pointed at the South Park Coalition.
Scaling the roof 12 stories high with a glass cutter and a 9 strapped to my thigh. Taking care of business on assignment with a mission. Searching through the files of a global politician. No more petitions of bitching cause you won't listen. From miles away you hear my missile start whistling. Lay your ass down, back down, face up. The South Park version of you getting your ass laced up. Any sudden moves and I'm cutting off your thumb. Blood pours, hand goes numb. It's now done with no function. Conjunction, junction, dopies up to something. Terrorist attack, your attack malfunction. You suckers, everything you tell the public is a lie, suckers. You set the system up for my people to die, you suckers, punk. That's why I'm dissing. Revolution start and your ass come up missing.
Death of a politician. Death of a politician. All fingers pointed at the South Park Coalition. Death of a politician. Death of a politician. All fingers pointed at the South Park Coalition.
It all starts with a written threat. I'm getting set to hit and jet, but first I watch him sit and sweat, because it's been highly publicized that at the next press conference a city official dies. I send notes and notes of evil quotes, pictures of black hands around racist throats, pictures of black families living in poverty, regular reasons related to riots and robbery. Yo, use protection when checking my section, cause once I catch him there'll be no election. Cause just like a crooked preacher who wrecks his fate, your pastor brother's like a fucking collection plate. So here's the game plan, it's tight, so listen. All of a sudden, your 5-year-old is missing. So meet me at the railroad track and bring 80 grand if you want the little bastard back. I knew he wouldn't come alone, so I had Dopey behind a building aiming his chrome. And when he crosses, I'll end my mission. Dead cop, dead child, death of a politician.
Death of a politician. Death of a politician. All fingers pointed at the South Park Coalition. Death of a politician. Death of a politician. All fingers pointed at the South Park Coalition.
Rain and Holocaust, terror pouring down. Direct result when I'm in concert throwing down. Power fist in the air raised high. The devil steps up, you swing it down on his eye. And there's no need for you to rush the stage. I'll cock my rhyme back and bust my gauge. Minimum wage, another term for slave. Recaptivate our land and put the devil in his cave. Rage and anger to the white man's God, who they say laid in the manger. In the non-trader government's in danger, caught in little white lies, cause state of story changes. Death of a politician. What's going on? No motherfucking way, that's right.
Me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya. Me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya. Me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya. Me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya. I'm so damn depressed. In South Park, nights severe days of stress. Brothers telling me to watch out for my ass. Living where cops and dope fiends attack fast. Yo, wearing gold one Sunday. Punks threaten to gun me, took my shit from me. I know how complicated the game get. Thinking to myself, I'm finna roll with the same shit. So my jaw scared of they ass too. So how can I give a positive response? Your negativity created a monster. Me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya, messy. Me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya, messy. Me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya. I'm so damn depressed. Met this girl, fell in love with no second guess. Things seem right for the first time, but them quiet ass hoes are the worst kind. Thinking of the things I bought her ass. She was a freak, damn straight, I caught her ass. With a punk I hate, wasn't no hiding him. On a waterbed at a motel riding him, yo. Now my next girl's paying for my ex-girl mistake. Cause I'm thinking they all fake. Birthdays and Christmas, they came every day to me. Broke hoes, got nothing to say to me. I gave her the game and she stuck with it. What's yours is mine and what's mine, don't fuck with it. Females who want a positive response, your negativity created a monster. Me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya, messy. Me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya, messy. Me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya, me coming to get ya. I'm so damn depressed. My brother is dead with bullet wounds in his chest. I asked this girl what kid to hit, what punk's lid to split. Stop crying and tell me who did the shit. She pointed at this trick in a blue shirt. I looked around, noticed some of my crew hurt. Realized there's nothing I can do no matter how much I want it. Cause this blue shirt had a badge on it.
Point blank range, point blank range.
Boom, it bust a cap and now I'm laying blood stain. Wasn't through yet, me and K.O. shot another round, foot to the floor, time to go. Went home thinking the blood spilled, drowned my guilt in some ice cream and milk, and sat back and built a bomb out of some shit that MacGyver would use. Went to the Greg substation and lit the fuse. Death row, my mother and father see that I'm finna die, but that really don't bother me. It don't matter that I'm young and ain't seen nothing, and all the shit I had in life don't mean nothing. Oh, say, can you see America beating the shit out of me? I'm tired of living scared to die, cause nobody wants to help a South Park mentally raped monster. Orgie, about 1:45. Saw Miss Piggy jacking off Winnie the Pooh. Yosemite Sam was fussing at this freak, cause he heard she been riding Daffy Duck all week. Now Heathcliff pulled up smooth, driving a caddy, hounding the shit out of Peppermint Patty. Pop boned olive oil to the finish. What he ate that night made him say fuck spinach. Two of the chipmunks had skipped the class. Now Cass was in the back making friends with that ass. Yogi caught Boo Boo in the sack with Ranger Smith. They called him Boo Boo because he's full of shit. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo was having a fight over who was gonna get the fuck Daphne that night. Snagglepuss stepped up and said, be cool. Y'all ain't getting shit, she on a period, fools. Lion-O said, I'll be back tomorrow. I have me a hoe if I can catch Chitara. Speedy Gonzalez said, forget it, I'll stop her. Put some Spanish fly on her milk, then he popped her. Goofy was fucking Wonder Woman undercover. She was burnt, so he used Plastic Man as a rubber. Fred came with Wilma, but he couldn't cut it. So Woody pecked that ass till Fat Albert nutted. Yo, all can Harry was trying to beat Slick, so Mighty Mouse came and beat him down real quick. A knock on the front door broke all the fun up. Bugs Bunny busted in holding a gun up at the cartoon orgy. Ooh, I'm at the cartoon orgy. At the cartoon orgy. Ooh, I'm at the cartoon orgy. At the cartoon orgy. I'm at the cartoon orgy. At the cartoon orgy. Yo, he said, yo, I really hate to star you hoes, but I'm here to pick my money up from all you hoes. Mad about the freaks they had gone and got, so he sprayed George Jetson with a warning shot. But fresh out the clan was Peter Pan, a clever man. Came through with 4 or 5 freaks from Neverland. Bugs lit a cigarette and stuck it in his mouth, looked around, got naked and said, fuck it. Bullwinkle had Minnie Mouse all wet. Richie Road Runner ran a train on Smurfette. Walked in a room trying to get with mine. Caught the one Between your pig freaked every man in the place. I ain't gon' front, she even set on my face at the cartoon orgy. Boom, I'm at the cartoon orgy. At the cartoon orgy. I'm at the cartoon orgy. I'm at the cartoon orgy. I'm at the cartoon orgy, yo. At the cartoon orgy. I'm at the cartoon orgy. Yo, what's up, man? I'm gonna go over here and pick up my boy. SPC in the house. I'm gonna give a few shots out to my boy Z in the studio, Maestro. DBX, Street Military, Game Boys. Yo, SPC. McGregor Park.
Case number 543027. K-Rino versus the United States of America. Your Honor, we cannot fall victim to this man's preposterous claim that our fine American system is to blame for his negative actions. We, the prosecution, demand that K-Rino serve life in prison.
Y'all couldn't tame me, so you stain me. You set me up, so if I blow up your fucking car, don't blame me. From the city to the county to the state pen, to the middle ward with all of the great men, Charles Manson and etc. Malicious, manipulated, miraculous mass murderer. Hard luck was born around me. Social setbacks, financial depression mentally drowns me. I had a dream, a cop tried to follow me. Pulled out a gun full of bullets and made him swallow 3. Back up came, I shot at 50 in a clutch. Didn't hit but 49, I must be losing my touch. Woke up sweating with a premonition. He's a shark in my blades, a hook time to do some hoe fishing. If I go to the White House, I'm willing to bet with no sweat I can feel my motherfucking neck. Why work at Jack in a Box when I can make a grand a day just by packing the rocks? Keep popping the shit you talk. I'll drive a truck in that asshole quick, then parallel park. You develop these mean streets just to keep my black face on back of the green sheet. On Friday the 13th, I rest myself, cause I'm dropping motherfuckers on Thursday the 12th. That's why S.L.I.P serving life in prison. S.L.I.P serving life in prison. S.L.I.P serving life in prison. S.L.I.P serving life in prison.
Your Honor, we have substantial amount of evidence against this man. I think his ass deserves to die. He brings shame and humiliation to this great, great country we live in.
I'm caught in a lifetime sentence, yeah, prejudice set up. Even if I'm locked up, I'll never let up. I'm mentally scarred from the punishment. Society kept me in bondage for years, now it's done again. I dropped out in the tent, never could go to lit because the white education was never meant. Thought I was rough, now my wheel I'm reading. Born with a bullet in my chest, drunk and bleeding. Nobody read me, my leader misled me. I straight up broke the damn hand that fed me. Cold killed the cop, knocked him out till his head split. Whooped him till he woke up and said, man, I'm dead, shit. When he come, I'm a brass knuckle, brick the bum. Tricks in my mix, getting chewed like a stick of gum. Going through your chest like a ray gun. Been the main target of a social conspiracy since day one. I ain't calm yet, you jet when my palm sweats. Cannons and bullets firing, squads and bomb threats. Wrapped in a cell block, trapped in a jail lock. So rock, guns cocked, I'm nervous and shell shock. Shit, got 2 kids, a son and a daughter. But my gal know I'm sick, so she placed a restraining order. Living life with cops steady grabbing me. Biggest mistake my mama made was having me. Walking the path quick, South Park first round draft pick. Half sick, I'm hard as a math trick. Dangerous, a brother you don't trust. The type to get a gun and just unload on a school bus. When I was 10, they should have signed a document making me a permanent boys' home occupant. They say vote for a press who's equipped, but why pick a captain if he can't steer a damn ship? The whole moral of these little tales is to display that the unnecessary bullshit still prevails. And that's whack life, but you ain't gotta listen. S.L.I.P serving life in prison. Filling the mold, killing the bowl by drilling a hole, willing to skull and blow torch your asshole when it's freezing cold. Stage a raid and fade with a blade, made a killer spade. Still I sprayed and slayed your crusade. Witness a mercenary vocalist, hijacker, attacker of a weapon, packer, violent
diversity, mastery, advanced terminology, geology, astronomy, biology, all that shit follows me, swallows me up, mentally burning me, eternally shooting and feeding, proceeding, tongue bleeds for eternity. Massacre, whacker, vernacular, quick, I'm articulate, smack the shit out of Vic with hard ass boots. I kick you with domination. Every station's facing incarceration, opposers of patience of lethal cyanide inhalation, causing racket enemies attacking. I kept it lyrical life jacket, terrible acrobatic knife hatchet. Running past, I slapped a brother who jocks us or knocks us, unmasked his ass like Mil Moscras.
10 in a row, 20 in a row, 30 in a row, 40 in a row.
Ultimate flow.
10 in a row, 20 in a row, 30 in a row, 40 in a row.
Systematically translating South Park sounds. You ain't down with the sound, then you drown underground. Radical, dramatic, addict, acrobatic, contortionist, thumping and forcing his fist. Cause I'm a larcenist, arsonist, brain patterns possess manipulation of mass and mental multiplication, universal expansion. The verbally volatile, vicious voice, irresistible, super vigorous, filling vocal invasions invisible. Just me in a brawl room, I'm Steven Seagal. I get even with y'all, talk shit, names not breathing at all. Dedication to victims of a rougher nation, suicidal somersault, psychological suffocation, thoughts pathetic, yours hypothetically theoretic, persistent pressure pump, bring a personal paramedic, decipher the script of this hieroglyphic hypnotist, jealous motherfucker hit my face and it ripped his fist, equivalent to a brass knuckle brick storm, bullet fighting beast swarm, verbal Vietnam bomb, bone breaker of lyrics, paralyzing him, crushing him, mentally perform brain surgery without touching him, yo.
10 in a row, 20 in a row, 30 in a row, 40 in a row. Ultimate flow, crack. 10 in a row, 20 in a row, 30 in a row, 40 in a row. Ultimate flow, crack. 10 in a row, 20 in a row, 30 in a row, 40 in a row. Ultimate flow, crack. 10 in a row, 20 in a row, 30 in a row, 40 in a row. Ultimate flow, crack.
Yo, I wanna say what's up to my boy KLT, my all-time brother GP and Preppy J, rapper K, my boy 3-2, IQ and Father Time, DJ Screw, my man Twice, hanging out in South Park. Peace to everybody in the park, peace to everybody in the Clark, 5th Ward, 3rd Ward, K-Rino saying peace.
I'm back. For them South Park boys, the creep, yeah. We got the creep too. Let's go against them,
War on the microphone, choose your weapon now. War on the microphone, choose your weapon now. War on the microphone, choose your weapon now. War on the microphone. The depth of my black book equals an ocean. Strong verbal aggressor with a pacifist notion. Plans I devise to uprise and lift. Scams I despise, corrupt lies and riffs. Never inept, never slept, never need a gun. Followers faint because I'm making their leader run. Deep on a topic but never posed as a prophet. Concepts kick through common sense so I drop it. Misunderstood because I'm far from generic. Categorized as lethal legend of a lyric. You should abide to the rule that apply to your crew as I guide you inside one inside two. But even with that, these suckers constantly ride me, flipping my LP in search of a side 3. 90 is through, I'm crushing you in your tiny score. Slapped it through 93, be there to catch you in 94. Thoughts in my head backed up like traffic. Rap book plastic, memory photographic. The unachievable to me is non-believable, cause what can't be achieved by K is non-conceivable. Able to reach by reality or blind fate. Be it concrete, abstract, or a mind state. Total separation of thoughts avoids collisions. Mental incisions create subdivisions of my brain, which allow me to demonstrate the know-how. Busting through a whack life crew like a snow plow. Mic is a sword, rhythm, rap book, my shield. While you're sweating the whole 9 yards, trick I'm downfield. Never letting my head get boosted. The whole damn album K and Dope produced it. I take a malnourished beat and feed it. Break out the ice cream and milk, I need it. Kick. War on the microphone, choose your weapon now. War on the microphone, choose your weapon now. War on the microphone, choose your weapon now. War on the microphone, choose your weapon.
Yo, this goes to all the lyricists. Peace to my boy Dope B, Klondike Cat, Lil Felony in the house. Tech 9, I ain't forgot about you. Break it.
verse, it'll lump up. Vocal combinations translated into 2 words, jump up. Information I'm consuming is looming in me, cause ain't enough room in the brain of a normal human. Thoughts bionic, twice as potent as gin and tonic. Psychological booms are sonic, brain tumors are chronic. The administrator hit a later, proper way to flow. Call Cater, bloodstream contaminator, pay the cost of dissing while I flex my dialects, equivalent to 10 train wrecks in MC's next. Lyrical touches, exposure to equipment such as wheelchairs, respirators, IVs, and crutches. Definition, I'm the main black you aimed at. Sent 1,000 suckers, not one of them came back. All opposition eluded me, excluded me from rhyming activity, thinking they executed me. But K is the prodigy, giving punks a lobotomy. Once received an apology from a bullet that shot at me, I break it up pieces. High priest of a thesis, voice range releases, depth rate increases. Feel a diss, the realist swings with a killer fist. Never missed when pissed, mercenary ventriloquist. No reenactment, it's actual batting me. Glad to be the highest majesty of a tragedy. Poetically socialized, mobilized, I'm noble wise. Double my size, I'll visualize through 1,000 eyes. Give me room to stick, you'll be who I'm soon to pick. Sign language communicating, bulletproof lunatic. Artillery room stocked with weaponry. Those who step at me are stabbed to death through mental telepathy. You face the ace, lyrical high speed chase. Erase one who fabricates corruptedness. I embrace the free worded, overexerted, overruler of verdicts. Sucker flirted and found out the lyrics hurted. Yo, any game is a fair game. Tie me up and drop me in a live volcano from an airplane. Yo, and I live to untangle, return to strangle, and square off the Bermuda Triangle. Yo, vocalism creates a prism, tactician of demolition, breaker of ambition, title snatcher, conflict catcher. K-Rino is a cat, sudden attack. You want your tongue, I'll mail it back. Warren the microphone, choose your weapon. Warren the microphone, choose your weapon. The bigger the axe, the bigger the stick, and AK-47. But my weapon is my tongue, my critical, radical, lyrical gun. Make them first with 1 million in my critical style. K-Rino, me, I'm the father, and my black book. The charm, me bringing a dominant lyrical legacy, making a melodramatical vocalist. Break the dust, man. It's critical, critical, man.
like Rain Man. And my main man came up with the game plan to steal that van. You coming to what, man?
So we ran
city, taking out motherfuckers. Hanging in South Park car, watch me and guess. Some young punk put a gun to guess chest. Then what happened? I remember I was packing. I felt like Clint Eastwood, but smiling while I'm capping. Yo, you know how the story goes. Money, women, cars, boomer system, elbows and foes. Seem like trouble, follow me. Another funeral, another brother made history. A cop came and asked the deal. A gunshot, I looked up, it was AC chill.
Gunfire, gun smoke, motherfucker's neck broke, but I'll be fucking face he choke. In South Park, it gets dark. I found a sharp dart, so I stuck it in the fool's heart. Cause they tryna blow my hood up. But as fast as they step up, I gotta light they ass up. And that was why, and still why, I had to let motherfuckers live. Now I gotta let them die, because it's my responsibility to shoot a motherfucker in the face if he fuck with me. AC's a name you should remember, cause I can make it hot as fuck middle of December.
So we jumped on the back of AC Chill's truck, riding full speed and both of the wheels stuck. Time to pack up, load the Mac up, went to Heim Clark and Scoop Creek for some backup.
The only one drafted from hard-hitting Heim Clark, strapped under my arm is a rabia-infested shark. Jumped in the truck, now we headed back to South Park. It's up to me to keep the shit from spreading to Heim Clark. Mapped out a plan to stop every man in cold blood. Captain knew where they stand, drowning in a rhyme flood. Riding down Reed Road, that's when we seen them coming. Shit, nothing but lip syncers, we slaughtered their ass quick. Synchronize my watch to see how fast I can be quick. To go against the group that got the mind of a flea tick. Try by the mic and die by the mic, says it all. My last words when 80 gats pointed at me, fuck y'all.
KO was knocking out suckers, Nip was jumping off buildings, clothes hanging motherfuckers. I told them both to run fast. The terrorists showed up with both their faces in one mask. Grim and Egypt each showed up. They rolled up and they ride, hit the brakes and it blowed up. Some suckers tried to get some. Here come the beholder, I told him to bring the bomb.
K-Rino, you know I got 'em. So let's beat 'em down, then drop 'em. Cause I don't give a fuck about 'em. As I stalk the streets of South Park, I'm ripping rappers apart. Cause dead men don't talk. You up against a bad guy who's up to no good. And this man wears a hood. So when I step up, step back. Cause I'm fully prepared to go all out because I'm all
I ran over to a phone to call C-Rock. Stepped in the booth, tried to break, but the door was locked. Yo, in the place filled with gas. Ganksta Nip broke the glass and pulled me out for it choked my ass.
What's up, K? What's up with you? The 7 serious psychopaths, I brought psycho to the rescue. You alright? Well, get up. And just for that, I'm finna start fucking the country up. Piece by piece, or limb by limb, the night is dim. To live, chances are very slim. Ganksta Nip, the Lord of Darkness. Now I lay me down to sleep in my